Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue plays Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm up to episode 41 now. The Beast of Winter DLC has finally dropped, as you can see down here in the corner. Beast of Winter. I want to get to that this episode, if possible. So let's dive in and see if I can't find how to initiate the opening of it. Alright, back at Dereo's hideout. Let's F5 just in case I happen to say something to tick the man off. You know what? I'm curious. Sorcerer, Thug, Brawler, Bruiser, Healer. So we'd want to kill these two first. Alright.
What do you require?
Dereo leans towards you, his leg brace is squeaking. Yeah, so about the coronet of waves.
A most agreeable topic. Or so I hope.
He draws his hand together and regards you over long, tinted fingers. I found a mosaic in a temple of Andra, deep in the old city.
Galarde, you watchers truly are workers of miracles.
He claps, and a figure waiting by the door scurries into the Narrows. Okay. What's your interest in Ukaizo, or this concludes our business, then? Let's do the first one, because we'll probably wind up asking both. He smiles, but he fidgets madly with the gold at the hem of his tunic.
Given how highly the Casitas speak of you, I suppose it is only a matter of time before you hear it from one of them. Ukaizo was once the most fertile and prosperous island in Deadfire, but it has been lost for over 2,000 years. It is little more than legend now, but some in the Consuelo Mezcasitas believe it exists still.
I see. Thank you for entrusting me with this information, or intellect, of course. And they'll be grateful to you if you can help them find it, right? If it exists, you wouldn't be studying old murals to find it. Many uncharted islands remain in Deadfire. Who's to say Ukaizo isn't one of them? Let's do the intellect thing, because I'm so intellectual.
As I am now grateful to you. You are an individual of particular discretion. I would ask that you exercise that quality and tell no one of this, especially the Huana.
He clears his throat and produces a blunderbuss. After a brief pause, he whirls around and holds it out to you.
Never let it be said that Dereo does not pay a fair price.
Kitchen stove? What is... Oh, wait. I can't right-click it. Let's see. It's pretty weak. 3 to 6 piercing. Inaccurate. Blunted criticals. It sucks. Multi-shot, I guess. That's okay. Exceptional. Oh, okay. So the damage I'm looking at is not... Okay, wild shot, hurried, negative 15 reload time. Well, I know who's getting this weapon. Do I want streetwise? This job got complicated. That raises my price. Diplomacy, indeed. I would hate for anyone to say that. Surely the secrets of Ukaizo are worth a little more. Let's discuss something else. Diplomacy, indeed. I would hate for anyone to think that. He gives a respectful, if strained, smile and nods to one of his attendants, who produces a bag of coin. 200 copper for all of that?
Now,
come on.
Allow us to put the question of money to rest. It is an unseemly topic to linger on.
Yeah, let's discuss something else.
What do you require?
That's it. I'm not giving you back the 600.
I almost forgot.
He takes the needlework from the table and unfurls it. It's larger than it initially looked.
Percamblanca. Take it and indulge my vanity.
He hands you a lovingly crafted flag. I already have like 3 or 4 of these. I don't...
It is not as grand as the sails I once made, but my fingers are ever restless.
Sure. Alright, well that concludes our business with the Principi here. What was next on my list? I wanted to talk to the Spindleman and get the medicine for the Drowner's Lung. That's right. Let's go to the Gullet. It wasn't the Narrows, the Gullet I needed to go to. It was the Narrows. I had to back out and go through it again. Alright. I want to see how much I can get for all this fine equipment I've been replacing.
That drew you, no? Perhaps the sting of fresh
Looking for
pepper.
medicine. What do you sell?
Food, of course, and supplies for the road.
I need
and
supplies.
you tell Dereo I gave you a good...
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I needed just a few supplies for my cooking. I mean, I need more, but... And I didn't sell to her. I should have sold to her. I need to sell some of this stuff. I need to offload all my fine equipment so I can get some money for my ship upgrade. Alright, let's go talk to the Spindleman. Try to get this medicine taken care of. You guys, I don't think I'm going to get to the Beast of Winter this episode. There's still so much to do here in Nekataka. Well, let's enjoy the journey, right? Next episode. Next episode, we have something to look forward to. Spindleman. Creature's moving psyche traces a question in your mind. Tell me what you know about Ernezo.
She fears us, fears that we will gather and scatter her secrets.
To she?
Ernesto sells many things to common people, but also to powerful criminals who command many. This is why her shop has a secret entrance. Follow the wooden catwalk east of her shop. This is where she moves supplies in secret for Dereo.
Okay. What are you doing in the gullet? Can we get...
Another...
we've done... Alright, never mind. What about supplies? I should definitely buy this. This... yeah. Okay. 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 I'm gonna give this to Gilmore. Replace that hat. Unfortunate. There we go.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
I know. But I gave it to you, so... Stealing if I pick that lock. You know, I don't want to attack him just yet. I want to try to sneak into the secret entrance now that I know about it. Let's see if I can make it. Then I don't have to worry about Ernezo or fighting the Spindleman. And if I stealth,
Sure my beard
yeah,
won't give me away?
that's what I was afraid of.
Worth a look.
Everybody can see me. We'll just let that tick down before we push this little button here. Green. Oh, yellow means it's safe. Let's go. Stealing from thieves is not something I consider to be a bad thing. I can sell that for money. I'm going to be pretty light on the wallet after I buy that ship. Okay, and this.
I'll get it open.
That's what I needed,
Finished.
right?
On it.
This has the medicine? Yes! Give the Drowner's Lung medicine to Pilty in her home in the Gullet. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what I'm going to talk to? Yeah, I don't know if I should talk to Ernezo. He might have more quests for me after I kill Spindleman. And I might have a dialogue option to ask him about being called she by the Spindleman. Unless that's just an affectation the Spindleman does. Possible. That's why I saved first.
There is something I can get for you, yes?
What do you know about the Spindleman?
When it dug its lair, it did not even ask permission of their...
The boss, you mean
If I do,
Dereo?
I surely did not say such a thing. But
right.
this Spindleman, they say it is a mind read. It does not do to have a mind read.
Alright, there was nothing new there. So let's go back to the Gullet and give the medicine to Pilty. And then from there, I need to get this... I need to get this situation with the food smuggling done. Am I going to report the pirates to the prince? Am I going to pay 3,000 to have her operate a smuggling operation Am I going to take upon myself to do the smuggling of food? I need to figure something out. If I have the Dawn Stars... Where is Pilty? Right here. If I have the Dawn Stars do the feeding for me, odds are that they're not going to feed them quite as well as pirates smuggling food. Okay. Let's talk to Pilty. Give her the medicine.
Need something?
Here's your medicine. Her eyes, watery and red, dart between you and the vial you hold. She coughs into her fist.
That could save an awful lot of sick people.
She wipes her hand on her shirt and holds it out to you. Not so fast! This cost me a lot. It didn't actually, but...
Of course. I know how you operate.
She eyes you warily.
Can't imagine it came cheap. Take this. It isn't much, but it's all I've got.
200 copper, not really worth it. What about this? A ring? +1 peace restoration power level. For Pike? Okay,
That settle us?
Yep.
Because I should get these people taken care of soon.
She glances over her shoulder at the sick Raparu. Yep.
If you'll excuse me, I better start treating the sickest one.
Go for it. Let me give that ring to Pike.
Accept your tribute?
Okay. We got 2 people who leveled up, so let's do that real quick. I need to talk to Pilty and make sure she remembers our deal. Alright, if I remove Bluff, then I've still... And Streetwise. That's 6 points I could put into Metaphysics. 6 points for that shield. Yeah, let's do that. That's not bad. 6 points isn't bad. Okay, so a bunch of new health. Critical. What's this? Grants allies a protective barrier that absorbs damage. I like it. Call forth fiery talons, causing burn or slash to enemies in the area. Allies in the area of effect gain resistance against dexterity and might. Didn't I have this one? Resolve and Constitution. Oh yeah, having all of them together. Reduce the time it takes to complete a spell's casting. It's not really. Let's do that one. And... grants allies a protective barrier that absorbs damage. I really like that one. 10-point all damage shield. I don't know. I don't know. What about this? Invokes primal energy, causing allies within range to benefit from constant health regeneration while the chanter is chanting. See, this one would help me if I'm going to replace Pike. But otherwise, it's really weak. I don't know. I don't know. What is this? Calls down a drake from the skies to fight for the party? I have a lot of summons already. I don't even know if I'm going to get all of them. Burn enemies and deal greater damage to spirits and vessels. You know what? I'm going to put... yeah, or this one. Wisps are more powerful and possess a distracting attack. Yep, that's it. That's it. Buff my wisps. There we go. Alright, let's do Gilmore now. Do I want Arcana or Explosive? I don't think he needs explosives, really. Having some alchemy would help him, but I don't think he needs explosives. I think that's a waste. A real waste. Let's do Arcana. And Metaphysics. Why not? Why not Metaphysics since he's using that shield right now? Alright, what do we got over here? Completely resist effects of a hostile spell. That would be useful, since he's out of range of most everything else. Let's give him some more spells. Precisely Piercing Burst. It's only Pierce. Surrounds the caster, causing enemies in the vicinity to pick. Bypassing nearly all armor rating. Ooh, that is so good. Create a field of arcane energy around the caster, reflecting hostile targeted spells back at the caster. That one's also good if I put both of these on him. Give the caster the mystifying gaze of the object creature. Petrifying enemies within the area of effect. Yes, more crowd control. I also want some damage, though, because... Causing corrode damage to enemies it touches. Potentially destroying those at near death. Ooh, that sounds good. Freezing pillar. Pulsing freezing damage on all in the area of effect. Didn't I pick up a fire? I did. So I want some fire spells. Most of the fire spells are... Shoot. Most of my fire spells are back up there, though. Causing them to become dazed, sickened, or paralyzed. Or... Chain lightning? Chain lightning. I don't care. Chain lightning. It's gotta be chain lightning. Alright, let's talk to Pilty. Where'd you go? I don't care about stealing from her. Pilty.
Need something?
What about...
About the only honest one. Not that I need to tell. And Dereo and his Principi scum took advantage of the neglect down here to set all while. Some are driven from their home. Others hear stories of the foreign wealth pouring into the city. What they don't realize is most of it flows between the foreigners and the palace.
What was... I need to get her to agree to feed the Raparu. So the Dawn Stars are helping
as best
out.
we can. Most of us can't. We remember
Okay,
what
I think
it's
I've done
like.
all this before.
Some days, other days, I'm too dead.
Dang it! Alright. I'm gonna have to look at the quest. Okay, I have to talk to the Elder in the Gullet. Enoy, or whatever his name was. Alright, so I've got the religious people to agree to feed them. I guess I could still get the pirates, but I think that's fine. Especially if I'm going to rat the pirates out to the prince. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to this dude. The old man's grimaces, some attention, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The queen will double her efforts to feed your growing population. Oh, let's do this one first. I found Ulog's body in the Narrows. Noise stills for a moment, only moving to blink his black pebble eyes. Then he takes a deep, shuddering breath and exhales all at once. His damp breath smells like bile and illness.
It was as I feared, then. Tell me, how did he die? Was it fast, at least? Painless?
What is this? Insight. He was beaten to death. Looked like it went on a while before he died. He was beaten to death. Lie. Number 1.
The gullet claims another life, then.
The old man groans, rubbing his knobby-jointed fingers across his eyes.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It's not right.
I've seen worse.
Thank you for your honesty, Watcher. Few are there who will deliver bad news in all its sorry truth. Speak, and I will listen.
Okay, so I guess I only have one option here. The queen will double... Shoot! If I did all 3... maybe not. Maybe there was only... As soon as I chose one option, the others got locked out. But if I did all 3... With the end slides of the game... Would I get 3 rewards? Oh well, it'll be up to you to find out the other 2, I guess. I've got the queen on this one. The old man's eyes glisten.
Not in this lifetime, could I have hoped for more? To have garnered our queen's generosity? I ache to believe it. Never can I thank you enough, Watcher who has the ear of both kith and gods. Always the Raparu will know of your kindness. Should you need refuge within Nekadaka, know that the Raparu will stand by your side.
Take care, old man.
May Amira's winds ever fill your sails, boy. We will not forget what you have done for us.
Okay, quest completed. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Where to next? Okay. Who did I need to turn the... Oh, the luxuries lady's back. Maybe she's got something nice for sale. No! Stop spending money for your ship on baubles and doodads. Ah, chance to reflect spells, though. Shifting chroma? Armor rating, concentration, damage taken, defenses, chance to reflect spells. It's so good! And it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. Oh, man. It's not that expensive, but everybody's wearing a necklace already. Oh, it's a head. It's a head thing. That's even better. How many people are wearing hats? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah. I'm going to give it to me. Actually, Scanlan? Do I want to give this to Scanlan? Armor rating, concentration, damage taken. No, no. It's definitely going to my paladin. Oh, yeah. You can even see it. Yeah, that's it for me. Okay. So this lady is on my to-kill list. I have a bounty to turn in. Where do I turn that bounty in? It was up here, right? This lady? Whoops. This lady gave me a bounty, right? I think. I can't remember now who it was supposed to be. Let's look at our... Let's look at the journal. Okay. No, I was wrong. It's actually in... come on. It's actually in the palace. So... It's the top floor? So let's talk to the prince and then turn in the bounty. I think he's over here, actually. The guy I need to talk to about the bounty, not the prince. The prince is up here. And I'm going to save just in case. Just in case. All right. Your Highness.
Akira, but have you pried any secrets from the gullet yet?
The Principi are smuggling cargo via the Undercroft.
Undercroft. A darker, more fetid layer of Nekataka, I say.
He cradles his chin in his palm, looking off into the distance.
Onikaza and I are the mind and heart of the city, but the bowels, these we cannot reach. At least Delver's Row is a stable target. The Crown has time to decide the next steps.
What do you plan on doing about Delver's Row? For what it's worth, I think Delver's Row should remain untouched. Water Shapers were helping the pirates bring in ships. Yeah, let's do that one.
I had my suspicions, but I had no wish to see them confirmed.
Aruhi winces and looks away.
When it comes to the dignity of the guild, the Crown can compromise nothing. Onikaza will see their leadership disciplined, I say.
Onikaza had better keep her Water Shapers on a tighter leash. Or streetwise and mercenary. Alright, I wasn't going to get mercenary. Say nothing. Let's do number one. She better keep him on a tighter leash.
Akira, and if we enjoyed less interesting times, I say she would. Onikaza and I both expect more from the guild, I say. She will not be pleased.
Aruhi shakes his head and sighs.
Akira, but at least you returned to me in one piece. You are not the first agent I sent to the gullet. but you are the first to return.
The prince grins in spite of himself and claps you on the shoulder.
I cannot say that I desire to send you to worse places than the gullet, but...
He trails off and scratches the back of his head. Go on.
Does the name Ukaizo mean anything to you?
Yeah, that name's been floating around a little bit. Prince's face is impassive, but he seems to be studying yours with close attention to detail. An old mosaic beneath the city depicted Ukaizo. History, I was going to say a city lost. A lost city, if local fables are to be believed. Doesn't sound familiar. Number 2. Let's do number 2.
Ikera. Then the city's bowel hides more than I credit.
Prince thumbs his chin and nods.
Ukaizo was the home of the Huana before cataclysm and destruction wiped the island from the Deadfire. That is the story. Story or no, I make no secret that we search for Ukaizo.
He studies you, allowing his words to sink in.
Our tribes are spread across many isles, but it is Ukaizo which binds us. Ukaizo, and the knowledge that we must return.
You've said that word like 5 times already. Stop it.
To that end, a local cartographer secured a lead. A breadcrumb to a breadcrumb, I say.
I've spoken to this cartographer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I sent an expedition to Matario Cozy, one of the Sanctuary Isles. They were to retrieve evidence of our lost homeland. They have yet to return.
Sanctuary Isles? I trust you'll relay my helpfulness to the Queen. I'll keep an eye out. No promises. There won't be a stone unturned when I'm done with it. What's that? Sanctuary Isles?
They were sites where our ancestors grouped in terms of crisis. Constants in changing seas. You have the cartographer Atepo to thank. He wanders the Western Shrine if you would know more.
Okay. Western Shrine? He wanders the Western Shrine. Where is that? What makes you think that this island contains evidence? Nah. How has the island remained hidden all this time? Should I expect any resistance? Let's do number 2.
The question for those with years to gather reeds and scribe their thoughts.
Aruhi smooths back his hair and sighs.
It might be that someone or something on the island does not wish to be found. In better times than these, I would have been happy to oblige.
Should I expect any resistance?
The trading companies would not have thought to look for Matario Cozy, but now they are vultures to carrion. I do not doubt that our rivals race for the same thing, all while we fall behind.
Aruhi sighs. What makes you think this island has evidence?
The Sanctuary Isles give comfort and guidance to sailors on the long journey home. I am hoping the island can remember its purpose and return us to the home we lost.
Okay.
Ikera, then you are ready to depart?
Let's see. I trust you'll relay my helpfulness to the Queen?
Naturally, I say. My sister remembers her friends. I remember her enemies.
He winks.
Before you go.
Aruhi lowers his tone and glances to his left and to his right.
The expedition. I have reason to believe they will not be returning to Nekataka.
Go on.
We found this at the palace doorstep, cut from the robe of the expedition leader.
He reaches into his pocket and draws forth a wad of red-stained bark cloth.
One mystery heaped on another, I say.
He drags his thumb over the cloth and frowns to himself. Who could have sent this? Let me see that. I might be able to learn something from it. I had better be on my way. You conveniently forgot to mention this until I agreed to the mission. Yeah. Let's do number 2. Let me see it. Nodding, he relinquishes the scrap. A fragment of essence clings to the fabric like a thread woven too tightly to be unraveled. Trees tower above you, and ropey vines stretch like tentacles across a marshy ruin. It takes all of your strength to trudge through the hip-deep water. You glance over your shoulder, but the women and men of your company aren't there. Then a shape moves off in the distance. You draw your weapon, feeling now more alone than ever. The vision departs, leaving you with a deep pit in your stomach and the phantom sensation that nothing has gone as it should have. The prince regards you expectantly. What is this? Druid. Ow! Well, if I had Keyleth in my party, I don't think it triggers anyways. She's dead. They're all dead. The prince flinches looking down at the torn cloth like it's a dead spider in his hand.
Honesty is refreshing, I say, if cruel. Take care if you're light on Matario Cozy. My fear is that the island is sanctuary no more.
Sighing, Prince Aruhi folds the cloth with reverence.
Prepare yourself for a hard voyage northeast of Nekataka. Matario Cozy is nestled in the Kua Rokuhu Islands, in the midst of a landmass that resembles a storm, like the fall of Ukaizo locked in time.
Okay, good to know. Aruhi bites his thumbnail and turns away, lost in thought. Alright. Let's find that... How do I get upstairs? Right over here? Yeah. Or I could go outside. I thought he was over here, though. Oh, well. Alright, let's go outside, go upstairs, talk to that one bounty person. Alright, so we have our next goal after... Well, after the Beast of Winter. We have our next story goal, I guess. And... I think he's over here. Yep, there he is.
The belly of the great eel roars with hunger.
I've dealt with Ohiro.
Akira, and the seas grow quiet while Tangaloa grows fat on outsider meat.
Brody sighs heavily and passes you payment. That's worth it. What bounties do you have available?
The great eel swims toward Rafik, the Redbeard. But the Principi captain outpaces even the gods. Rafik sinks Huana ships for joy and plunder. This cannot stand.
I'll take the bounty.
The great eel licks his mighty chops. Know Rafik by his Tao, Siren Song, which haunts the waters south of Cookspur Island, northeast of Nekitaka.
South of the island, northwest of Nekitaka. Oh, I haven't been there yet, have I? Northwest of Nekitaka. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Let's go out and try to kill that one lady for the other bounty giver. I should be strong enough now to take her on. I tried to deal with her before the last time I was in Nekitaka, and she's just way too strong. She's got... I think she was Red Skull last time I looked at it, and she pretty much kicked my butt. I mean, there wasn't much I could do about it. She's got bodyguards and... Anyways, I should be able to take care of her now that I've got this awesome equipment. We'll give you alchemy and streetwise. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Spell resistance, immune. Oh, while bloodied or near death, the rogue gains immunity against mind afflictions. That sounds really good. Increase the amount of damage dealt by critic. Yes, please. Sap. The rogue performs a primary attack that leaves the target confused and hobbled. Good, but I'm looking for damage. When weakened effect ends, the target receives the enfeebled. What is that? -5 con, cannot be healed. All hostile effects applied to them last longer. Awesome. But also causes a corrode damage over time effect that builds in potency the longer it remains active. 2 corrode damage every 3 seconds. 15 seconds it lasts. Okay. That does damage, but at the same time, I'll give him the enfeeble. Sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. Don't second guess it. Let's just save and go in there. Alright, this is where... I should be okay. I don't know why I still have these in my inventory. There we go. I should be okay. Yeah. Alright, alright. I should be okay. I should be okay. I should be okay. Yeah, these guys are just going to attack me.
For what do you enter my home uninvited? This is my estate, not a beachside hut.
Pero holds your gaze as she begins to draw her weapon. I'm here for the bounty on your head. I was just exploring. I'm here for the bounty. Yeah.
You invite this information so freely. Is it your first time?
Gritting her teeth, she advances. No, I'm just very confident that I'm going to kick your butt. The guard dogs are going to attack me. Mercenary wizard. Swashbuckler. Okay, so I know how this is going. Leap back there and deal with her. Vax, I'm going to have you take on the wizard. I want you to get over there lickety-split. Primary attack will paralyze their target. Absolutely. Oh, I need him to get over there. So, never mind. Just go attack that dude. Scanlan, attack him. Pike, attack him. Gilmore, I'm going to have you come over here. Oh, shoot. He's going to attack me. Well, whatever. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's use Soul Strike on the Swashbuckler. Almost. I want to see it in action. Nah, he already did it. That pause already worked. Use this, because it hits everybody, I think. Vax, I want you to stun... weakened, blinded... Yeah, blind. Blind the wizard.
You know how my scabbard feels.
Yeah, alright. Gilmore's just getting his butt kicked. He needs some help. Pike, I want you to cast your defensive thing as usual. Gilmore, you're gonna need to get out of there. I need to give you, like, a teleport ability, buddy. Actually, you know what? Vax, as usual, does the awesome thing. There we go. Gilmore gets to turn somebody into a pig. Perfect. And Pike needs to heal him now. We'll use Shared Flame. Let's see, is there anybody who's almost dead? No, they're all doing pretty well for themselves. Let's use Blind on this guy. The little pig did you see that? The little pig just tried to attack me. That's so cute. I don't have enough. Nah, I don't have enough to... Actually, you could probably get in there. Yeah. I don't think it was reaching everybody. Pike. Pike, why don't you use... Yeah, use this. Frighten the dogs. Oh, God. Okay, he's gonna need help. Gilmore is gonna die otherwise. Actually, let me use this one on this guy. Weaken him. Now that it's got a buff.
A little something for you.
God, every time Scanlan does that, I think somebody died, and then I think my computer crashed. We'll get you, we'll get you. That'll be fine. Vax, why are you not attacking this dude? Gilmore, you're almost out of spells already, buddy? See, this is... Okay, if there's one thing I have to complain... I'm not going to use that. If there's one thing I have to complain about this game over the first one, it's that... Yes. Yes! It's that the amount of spells I can cast don't go up.
Let's try that again.
With the empower mechanic, I don't get more spells. I only get to... And then they expect me to empower to recover spells during combat. And it bugs the heck out of me, because I wish I could just cast a whole bunch of spells. It also ensures...
Be out of practice.
Oh, crap. Vax is almost dead. I wasn't paying any attention to that. Get away!
Let me show you what I can do.
You'll be all right there. Just stand there and look pretty. Actually, I can heal him, so he doesn't need to look pretty. Yeah. Why am I picking a whole lot of spells for Gilmore when he can't make use of most of them? He only gets to cast 2 spells. It gives him options, but that's what the Grimoire's for. It's just kind of annoying. Really. It's just kind of annoying. Why is Targris not hitting this thing? What is the deal here? And he really doesn't need to use that, but whatever. I'm gonna do this. Never mind. Look at that shield. That's great. I wish it was an artifact weapon, though. I mean, we went into an ancient tomb that has been forgotten about for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. And we find 2 yellow weapons. They should be artifacts. That's a small complaint, though, because they're still both awesome. What's this? Neck, +1 intellect. Best part of waking up. Grants the effects of white leaf after a rest. But none of the side effects, hopefully. The dragon pendant is actually an intricately carved pipe. Right. I'll let you guys read that. Uh-huh. Okay. And this. Map fact. Right. Assemble map? I don't have enough. Right? I don't have enough parts for that yet, do I? Where? +1 intellect. Everybody's got... Oh, well, Scanlan. You get an additional bonus in addition to this. Oh, alright. Map fragment. Map fragment. I don't think I have enough, right? Expedition log. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, alright. I can't sell it, and there's nobody who wants it. Hastily scrawled note. Where is... Do I have enough fragments to actually assemble a map? Maybe it's a quest thing. Vault schematic. That's for a different quest. Map fragment. Assemble map.
It's already, but you haven't even...
There should be another... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't have enough... I don't have enough map fragments to make use of it. Okay, whatever. And I just missed everything witty Scanlan had to say. Alright, take it. And then... Try it. No, I don't have enough. Okay, alright. So they give me the option to assemble it, but unless I have all the pieces, it's a pointless exercise. What's this? Fine, we'll sell it. Mercenary Wizard Grimoire. Well, we'll give it to Gilmore and see if it's any good. What does it have on it? Gilmore? What does it have on it? Minor Missiles, Ghost Blades, Necrotic Lance. These 2 I don't need. Minor Imprint, I like that one. I already have Confused, I already have Form with a Bitter Mooring, Chain Lightning, Arcane Reflection. So it's got a bunch of duplicate spells that he's already got. What about the Grimoire I'm currently using? Yeah, I like these better. Yeah, I like these better. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to swap it out because I like those better. There we go. We'll put this one away because it's just a duplicate. And we'll put those 2 there. We'll put those 2 there. Thank you. And we're fine. We're done. Okay.
I see your plan.
Let's loot the dead person's... Yeah, alright. Let's loot the dead person's house. Oh! Sorry, boy. Sorry, boy. If you're gonna... Yeah, alright. That's... Sorry, boy. I didn't want to, but you're gonna make it difficult for me.
Sure.
Another round, another crit.
God, that's a lot of hit points, though. Look at that. He's only now hurt. I'm gonna move around here. Yeah. He'll be dead soon. I don't want to waste.
Once more into the
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, dog.
Sure.
Ooh. What's this? Ah, just a spell. Just a scroll. And then we'll go up here. I actually think I raided... Yeah. I actually think I raided this house before I got the quest to kill her, so she didn't actually spawn into the house the first time. And this is Ngati, right? Okay, so that's done. Let's go buy ourselves a boat, end the episode, and then the Beast of Winter. Now, I can hear what you're asking. You're saying to yourself, dialogue, don't you still have the Hanging Sepulchre to do? Aren't there still quests that need to be done? Yes, and yes. But I'm going to be coming back here to turn in bounties anyways, and there are at least 2 skulls on the quests. And I'm jonesing for Beast of Winter anyways, so that's what we're going to be doing. Uh-oh. You see a billowing cloud of smoke behind the houses ahead of you. Okay, I clicked it. Load. Load. In the higher reaches of Nekataka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colorful open homes with wide wooden doors boasting intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or a bite of food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of the public baths. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great homes crackles before you, completely ablaze. Most of the Huana stare, enraptured by the flames, but a few cry out or run for the fire brigade. Examine the house. Oh, Vex. The home seems no different than the others in the district, though perhaps a bit larger than average. Bright blue paint, flecked with white accents, peels over the sturdy stone, where it hasn't already been blackened by the fires. The large front doors are open, coughing smoke into the streets, and you think you can make out shadowy movement within. Fresh torches lie on the eaves above. It seems this was the work of arsonists. Freezability put... Yeah, freezability! Gilmore, you're awesome. Gilmore chants, and you feel the balmy tropical air plunge into coolness. A powerful blast of cold extinguishes the torches, leaving a slick coat of rime on the eaves above them. But the flames have already spread into the depths of the house. Enter. You plunge... Hey, this reminds me of that episode of White March. That, as soon as you enter the village. Yep, let's hope this goes better than that did. Smoke surrounding you and the heat plucks at your skin, curling your hair. Then you see the bodies. Yeah, this is, yeah, almost exactly the same picture, too, if not the same. Sprawled out in the main room are 3 corpses. 2 lie on the floor, wounds from small, thin blades still oozing blood. A third is draped over a long, low chair, her body punctuated by crossbow bolts. Oh, yeah, this was definitely... Investigate for clues, search for the presence of spirits, loot the bodies, flee the house. Well, I have a limited amount of options, actions here, I think. If it's anything like the White March, I get maybe 3, and then I have to flee. Search for the presence of spirits. It's not like they'll know who their killers were. Loot the bodies, search for the presence of spirits, investigate for clues. Oh, hey, Vex does get to participate. Faint trail of bloody footprints mark a path towards the back of the house. Search for the presence of spirits. You open your watcher senses, seeking the presence of spirits. You feel pain buffeting you, the stabbing agony of blades biting into your skin, the heavy strikes of crossbow bolts. You hear footsteps, the gullet bastards who killed you, fleeing through the back door. The essence of the spirits roils dangerously, fed by the physical flames, feeding them in return. Loot the bodies? Do I have enough time to do that? Let's pursue the arsonists. You burst through the back door onto an almost abandoned street. A group of ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. You note one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. One of the kith, a broad-shouldered human in a tight-fitting mask, scowls. Got ourselves a hero, seems. Sadly for you, the boss were clear on us leaving no witnesses. Yep, that's that accent. You've heard it. You've seen their type before hanging around Dereo. By the way they handled themselves, you inferred that they were most likely hired by him. Grinning, the thugs draw their weapons, spreading to surround you. Bluff? Is that bluff? The boss sent me to make sure you idiots don't stand around gawking at the bonfire. The intimidate version. Dereo and I have a history. Sheathe those weapons and I'll forget you drew them. Or streetwise? I can forget everything I saw here for a price. Attack. This is for the people in the house. Attempt to flee. We could try bluffing. We could try bluffing. I want whatever's in that sack. Attack the people. Yeah. I want whatever's in that sack. If it was worth killing for, it's worth me having. And killing for. Oh, this is nothing. You guys don't even outnumber me. This is pathetic. Thug. Where's the spellcaster? Pyromancer. Oh, yeah. So who's getting the Pyromancer? Vax. You can take care of him easy enough. We'll have Pike and Targris be the front wall. And you know what? I'm going to switch Scanlan over to that so he can also help out. And he'll take on this brawler. I'm going to take on this dude. There we go. And then Gilmore's casting Blind, which is going to... Good. Let's use Strike the Bell on this. Did I hit the wrong button. Let's hit Strike the Bell. Interrupt. Awesome. What are you doing? What is that? What spell is that, Gilmore? What is he casting? I can't... The little icon, I don't know what he's casting. It doesn't matter. Vax just killed that dude. Perfect. Let's do the concussive missiles. I do enjoy that spell when I get to use it. Vax, come over here and help Scanlan. Actually, you know what? I can cast this. I always forget to do that.
Troublesome.
Wait a minute, did he just summon... Okay, well, who's gonna take on the Flame Blight? What is it? Immune to fire... It's got ice resistance? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Come over here and deal with this.
Killing someone?
Blind him, I think. I think. Scanlan. Oh, his wisps. That was something I wasn't paying attention to. His wisps went up a level because I upgraded them. That sucks. Because now I can't use it. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna need Gilmore to cast an ice spell. Maybe? Yeah, we'll use that. Well, that sucks. Alright, these two then. Not Scanlan. Vax, I need you on the other side of him so he's flanking. Oh, the flame spirits are just...
Another round, another crit.
Come on, team. Come on, team. Pike. Pike, why didn't I lead with that? There we go. Lead with that. Cutthroat's almost dead. Gilmore took him out? Yeah, Gilmore took him out. Alright, Gilmore. Do you have any more of those? Yeah, because I'm going to need you to come over here and do it to these flame blights. Scanlan, why are you not attacking this thug? Okay, good job. Now go help Gilmore. Pike, come back over here and help these guys. What guys? Come on. Alright, Pike. Then you need to attack this one on the other side of him. Ah, this slowdown's ridiculous. What is going on with my computer? Ever since the Beast of Winter DLC downloaded, I've got terrible performance. I'm gonna need to turn off, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need to turn off some graphics options here. Ambient occlusion, bye-bye. You make the game pretty, but my computer can't handle it. Apply. There we go. Menu, back. That should be better.
Huh? Another round, another
a little.
Crit.
Yeah, I guess a little better. There we go.
With pleasure.
All right. Money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. 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 Was that it? Come on. There. This probably. Another grimoire. That's good. And another exceptional wand. That's also good. And primal flame. Thank you. What is this? Baby pearls. Okay. Fine mace. Fine. More fine. Okay. This has to have. No. Why did they do this? What was the package for? Okay, well, whatever. Justice has been served. That's the important thing. These guys didn't get away with it. Not that the people inside the house care. You know, I want to say I almost forgot, but I absolutely did forget to go back to the Valian Trading Company. Before I leave Nekataka, that has to be done. There has to be another quest they're going to give me to do. After the Poco Kahara Illuminous Adra Pillar. Luminous? Illuminated? Whatever. It shouldn't be closing time yet. Please!
Headquarters are still closed.
Ah! I got here too late. I'm just gonna skip it then. We are gonna rest until morning time?